Welcome to a new episode of I Love You Vlog. Today I am here, and first of all I want to introduce you with a new baby in the family, Bella. And I actually want to show you some idea for Valentine's Day. So I have, first of all, this is a good idea if your girlfriend or boyfriend like candles. I just bought this one called Protection. It's based on the chakras. It's actually very nice. They smell really delicious. This has bergamot, lime and grapefruit, and is 100% pure essential oil. Staying in the essential oil family, you can buy actually a essential oil diffuser, and this is an organic essential oil. This is the brand I like to use. It smells really sexy, but for women and for men, I like to use in my new car. So this is a very good essential oil you can actually use with a carrier oil for your body, but I really like it for my car as well. Perfumes and flowers and chocolate is probably the best gift you can give for your loved one. If you're buying for a girl, I recommend the one product I use, which I love. Some are European, but you can still find them online. Some are American, like this perfume is called Vanilla Bean Fragrance Oil by Kumba, which W, as you see here. It is absolutely delicious. I put this on my body after shower with some carrier oil. And this is a hair perfume from Italy. This is the brand Avery, and actually the name is called Amber Amant. And it's an hair perfume, alcohol free, for the hair and skin, not for clothing because it's gonna stain your clothing, because it's an oil base, and it's based on Padova, but it's sell online. I just noticed that they sell online actually in UK. So this is something special that this smells like incense, and it's so beautiful smell. Like, it's absolutely delicious. I use so little because I don't know how to find it other than the UK. You probably get a long time for the gift, but you can actually give something that nobody else will have in the US and not many people use. So this is actually the best favorite perfume I use for my hair. And also this is a refreshener. Like, I finished this bottle, but it is a Sacred Rose Water by Body Mist and Aromatherapy. That's the name of the brand. And Sacred Rose Water is actually their website. It's called sacredrosewater.com, the website. But these are here one, if you're from LA, you know, it's one of those fancy stores where you can buy. It smells like rose. If you like rose, this is perfect. If you don't like rose, then ditch this and keep the vanilla, which is delicious. This is for men and women. I really like this product. It's called Lux Lotion by Lux Beauty. It's about $40 at Whole Foods. I actually bought at half price last time I went. The ingredients are so good. It's a purified water, organic avocado oil, hyaluronic acid, raspberry seed oil, coenzyme Q10, sea buckthorn extract, vitamin B3, beerberry extract, papaya extract, aloe vera, sunflower seed lecithin, and then emulsifying wax, allantoin, olive oil extract, organic cacao butter, vitamin E, and rosemary extract. This is the best cream I ever used. It's also non-tested on animals, so cruelty-free and vegan. Staying on beauty product, I recommend going towards summer almost, but also like to get this like summer vibe. But it's a natural product. The only things I use when I want to stylize my hair is coconut seawater sea mist by Herbivore. You can only like order from Sephora online. It's also not tested on animals, so it's cruelty free, and the ingredients are super clean. Aloe vera, water, sodium chloride means sea salt, and radish root fermented, coconut pulp, CO2, vanilla extract, and citrus lime, and it smells like summer on the beach. So it is delicious. And then if you want to buy like beauty product, I think that's everything that girls like, but also for a girl, these products are for men as well, and I know they love to look good as well. So this is from Reviva Labs. It is, I think, produced in USA. It's a glycolic acid and hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, Valentine, and this product is pretty good. I use not too often because I don't like to use too much acid on my face, but it's really good to clear the skin if you have acne, and also it's good for sun damaged skin. That's what they say over here, sun damaged skin. I really like this, but my favorite product actually is this for the skin. So you can buy a rose facial Rose Facial Toner by Devita. Actually, this is from Phoenix, Arizona, Devita International. I bought this at a Sprout Market if you're in the West Coast in the USA. And this is an aloe vera moisture cleanser. I use this for taking off my makeup together with some oil-based thing. And this together is a nice gift. Let's say you can do like a candle and this, or some of the products that I just show you, or everything in one, which would be a great gift in a nice box with flowers and whatever. Then this is from my favorite place. You saw my travel vlog. So this is from Sonara Hotel, where I go often in Tulum, Mexico. They have a website, and I believe they have this also on their website. It's called mamey oil, which is a fruit from Mexico that is absolutely delicious, and the seed inside the fruit is used to make this oil that smell like cookie, like amaretto is amaretto, that's how it smells. So this plus the vanilla perfume is my two products that I use for myself. Every time I finish shower, I smell delicious, and then I put a little tap of this perfume on my hair. Also, when it comes to chocolate and edible, you can add that to like a nice gift box like that. So this is my favorite, pine pollen lemon raw white chocolate. This is really good for guys because it increases testosterone, pine pollen, remember that. And if you want to buy dark chocolate right now, Whole Food, I forgot the brand, I'm gonna put it right here. They have a chocolate from Finland, dark chocolate raw. That's the best chocolate you can have, and 70% or up raw chocolate. Hi Lala. And then these are organic dehydrated raspberry, which are delicious and they're very nice with chocolate. I'm gonna show you how they look like. Lola, she's very interested. Lola, this is how they look like. They're dehydrated. This is chocolate, delicious, with some flowers. And you can make a dinner as a gift. Another idea for a gift for guy can be an MP3 player, even if, you know, everybody has a cell phone, but I think having an MP3 player is actually good for running, for working out, so you don't finish your battery on your phone and you're not always on your phone with the EMF or whatever. And you can actually put all the song, either the song that means something for you together or the song that he loved the best or she loved the best, into an MP3 player, and that's a really nice gift. For girls, if you want to buy underwear, Fleur du Mel, and I'm gonna put some picture over here of something I bought, and it's actually very, very nice because it's made in silk and better material than Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret is all polyester, so I would think that if you want to be a little more fancy, you can buy silk. But if you want something basic, you can buy cotton organic Pima, which is the best cotton you can find around, from Arizona actually, from Pima County. I buy this underwear. I'm gonna put right now the picture here and the link down below. I just bought for myself plenty of them. You can buy black, white, and nude. It's just basic. Every girl will love this. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do for my Valentine's night. Of course, I'm gonna make pizza, and I'm gonna use this Simple Meals product I really like. This is made with almond flour, arrowroot, flax meal, cauliflower, baking soda, organic oregano, cream of tartar, and garlic. You only have to add like apple cider vinegar, olive oil, and water, and that's about it to make this pizza. And this is the tomato sauce that I highly recommend. I'm gonna use marinara organic pasta sauce from Organico Bello. It does not have citric acid or sugar that usually many brand has. And then I'm going to make a really good recipe that you probably saw if you follow I Love You Vlog on Instagram. It is a red beet gnocchi made with beets, and the filling inside the gnocchi is buffalo mozzarella. So when you cook the gnocchi in the water boiling, it's gonna melt the cheese, and when you eat the gnocchi, it's gonna be super delicious. I just cook them with butter and sage. I'm going to do like a main course red meat with arugula, and then the dessert, of course. So this is the base I use for my cake. It's like a solid cake called Base Culture Nutty Pumpkin Bread. Very clean ingredients. It has pumpkin, eggs, cashew flour, honey, coconut sugar, pecans, coconut flour, and then baking soda, cream of tartar, cinnamon, sea salt, clove, nutmeg, and ginger. So I'm gonna cut in slice and make it as the shape of a heart. I'm gonna use whipped cream, and I'm gonna color the whipped cream with something either pink or light blue. I'm gonna see like what I like better, but I'm probably gonna make it the heart, so it's gonna be red or purple heart, like with acai powder or things natural, of course. And if you follow me on Instagram, I love a vlog, you know already. I made 2 cakes, one with blue spirulina, which was super cute, and another one with edible flowers, bee pollen, which is like blowing this color yellow, really nice. If you want to now see my cooking step by step, let's go to the kitchen. My Valentine's dinner date is composed by 3 different dishes and a dessert. My first dish is an appetizer pizza to share, and it's gonna be shaped as a heart. I'm gonna also use my favorite mozzarella, which is buffalo mozzarella, grass-fed, grass-finished, and is gluten-free, vegetarian, lactose-free. Is ciliegina, mozzarella di bufala. You can find this at Whole Food. There's 3 different types, but this green one is the only one organic and grass-fed. Then I'm going to make the gnocchi, so I'm boiling the beets right now. You can hear bubbling in the background. And we're gonna make them with cassava flour, so they're gluten-free, grain-free, just simply butter and sage, and they're gonna have a heart of buffalo mozzarella melting and super delicious. And then I have made a tagliata, which is like a steak cooked and then sliced very thin, a little bit on the pink side, with herbs, aromatic herbs, and arugula and artichokes. To finish, of course, there is a cake. I am not making this cake from scratch, but I'm using this base culture pumpkin bread, which I'm gonna cut with a little cookie cutter I bought at Natural Grocers, if you're in the West Coast. And I'm going to slice this bread also horizontally to make layers, and so I'm gonna fill it up with the whipped cream and berries and shaved raw chocolate. I'm gonna use this Honey Mama Lavender Rose chocolate and berries, and I'm gonna use the maki powder mixed to it and gelatin powder, so it's gonna be more firm. It's gonna stabilize in the whipped cream. And I'm gonna use edible flowers that I buy at the farmer market. You can also find them at Whole Food and other grocery store may have them, like Sprouts. I'm going to add pollen for a like a splash of color. Bright yellow and purple is gonna be beautiful. We're gonna give a lot of color. So this is a healthy option to sprinkles that have a lot of sugar. I'm not using a lot of sugar on my cake. I'm using the sweet base that you saw. The cake itself is sweet, and I'm not really like a big sweet person like on cake wise. Then I'm gonna make some coffee, maybe cappuccino if you like, but Italians do not drink cappuccino with their dinner, but only for breakfast. So I'm gonna stick on my coffee. Drinking coffee with a cake is just the best things you can do. Otherwise, you can have a tea. I really like black teas. And if you are very sensitive to caffeine, you can have, like I do, organic coffee and organic tea that are caffeine free. Make sure that the coffee is water processed, meaning is the caffeine is being removed just using water and not solvent, because that's toxic. So I buy my coffee at Whole Food. The brand is Allegro. I really like that brand, and it's the best brand that has been even used at Here One. If you're from LA, you know Here One is the most expensive market out there. Is like Whole Food on steroids, really. So let's go and make step by step these beautiful Valentine's dinner dates. When the beets are able to be perforated with a fork, means they're ready. Still steamy. I'm going to blend them into a cream. So for our gnocchi, these are the measurement. I'm going to keep up with the same proportion of 2/3 of a cup of beets, 1/2 cup of cassava flour, 1.5 spoons of olive oil, black pepper and saffron, until I finish all the ingredients. These are the ciliegina mozzarella di bufala from the brand I showed you earlier. Cut in little pieces this size, and this is enough. Now we're gonna work the gnocchi and add in this filling inside, so they're gonna melt after when we're boiling. And these are pretty much all the ingredients I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cut it and then slice the cake in layers. I am going to use this whipped cream. It's the only cow product I use because it's A2 protein, which means it's low inflammatory. The other one, A1, which is the commercial cow milk and cow cheese that you find out there, it's highly inflammatory. But in general, I use very little to no cow products because they also are very high in glutamine compared to goat cheese and goat products. So I'm gonna froth these, and I'm gonna add this maki powder to make a really nice purple color. I'm gonna top the cake with the edible flour, with this is the dehydrated raspberry you saw earlier, and these are the chocolate I use by Who Kitchen. I'm gonna use some bee pollen because it's like a pop of color with the purple heart. And I'm gonna use also in the layer some berries. I use raspberry and wild blueberries frozen, melting in the cakes. That has to be done in advance. I also use royal jelly that is mixed with Korean ginseng and elotero propolis and bee pollen. So a superfood, delicious cake, and the idea is to do this aphrodisiac. So I'm gonna add possibly also a little bit of saffron, just a little hint, and some vanilla. I just purchased this, and it's so delicious. It's a vanilla with sea salt, Celtic sea salt, and organic ground vanilla, and it's gonna help to increase the contrast between sweet and salty. It's very nice on chocolate and cakes. And I'm gonna also shave some chocolate from Honey Mama Lavender Rose. So I just cut it my heart, and I use it like a really long knife and be very precise. I'm gonna do like 2 different layers. You want some cake, Charlie? Now we're going to make the whipped cream. I'm going to add some gelatin because it's gonna be stabilizing our whipped cream. Look how beautiful this color. I just added bergamot skin and ginger. Now I'm gonna make this really quick, so follow along. I'm not gonna talk. You're gonna see all the ingredients I use. And here we go. Charlie, you want to try the cake? Ow! Caught in my hair. How is that? Is it good? Cake party, cake in your face. I just added what is described here: vinegar, olive oil, and water in a bowl, and I'm gonna add this powder and form a heart shape. I just press it with my hand into shape, and I put olive oil on my hand to make sure that I could work the shape I wanted. This is a little heart, as you see. It's time to bake this at 350 for 20 minutes and then add the ingredient and bake again. In the meantime, we're gonna melt the butter for our delicious gnocchi. I added black pepper, as you see, fresh sage. I'm also adding nutmeg, which is delicious with butter and sage. And I'm gonna melt this, and then I'm gonna use it for saute our gnocchi. I'm boiling some water. I'm gonna add it to the pan, so it's gonna cook in a second. And in the meantime, I'm plating everything for the table because everything almost ready. Just add tomato sauce and put it back in the oven right now, and gnocchis are ready. Welcome to our Valentine's dinner date. Me and Bella, we have pizza, gluten-free with prosciutto, buffalo mozzarella, tomato and artichokes and sprouts. This beautiful gnocchi, grain-free, gluten-free, with beets, sage and butter, and buffalo mozzarella melting inside. Steak with artichokes and rucola, and of course, beautiful cake, coffee, tea, and these are frozen dry raspberry organic with the vegan chocolate chips, and Badua water. My first Valentine with Bella. Bella, would you like to start? Finally, we're ready to have a taste test of this beautiful meal, and it is absolutely delicious. I don't know what to start. I think I'm gonna start with the pizza. If you like this video, make sure you put thumbs up, and by the way, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And right now, let's get going with our taste test. Actually, I'm gonna start with the gnocchi first. So delicious. Delicious. This is my first Valentine's Day with Bella. It's so cute. Now it's time for the pizza. The gnocchi, Bella. The gnocchi are so good. You wanna try, baby? Bella, how is the gnocchi? Good? Okay. Now, let's try this beautiful pizza heart shape. I'm gonna break the heart. Sorry, I'm gonna break the heart. This crust is really delicious. I highly recommend it. I didn't think it was that good. The crust is really crunchy. It's delicious. Bella? So delicious. So good. Here we got Charlie around here. Charlie, come over here. Let's try this steak right now. Really delicious. Charlie. You good? Baby Bella. Really loving this gnocchi. Charlie, gnocco. What is Lola? We just miss Lola. Lola! Bella already tried the gnocchi. Charlie tried the gnocchi. Everybody liked the gnocchi. Charlie liked the steak and Bella liked the steak. The only one that didn't try anything so far is Lola. This pizza is delicious. Let's make Charlie try the pizza. Charlie, you want to try the pizza? Try the pizza crust? Ready? Catch it. Good boy. So good. This is all I want for the moment. Time to try the dessert. Charlie, don't be a kid. I have coffee, Leo coffee and tea. I made some ginkgo biloba tea with green tea mixed together and coffee. This is Leo cake with a heart I showed you earlier. Charlie, I know you want to try too. Tutti quanti pronti? I know, Charlie. See all the layers with berries. Oh my God, Bella! You never had cake. Happy Valentine's Day, baby love. Charlie, here you are. Charlie wants a little cat. Charlie, catch it. Goodbye. Alright, this is delicious. That's it, guys. It's a taste test. I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. This is a meal you can really share with many people. All these plates are nice to share. I'm gonna actually finish the gnocchi and have a little piece of more pizza because I really like that. And leave the rest for later. I'm gonna get my coffee. Yes, Charlie. Sì, Charlie, ho capito. Delicious. That was delicious. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button and the option always to be always notified anytime a new video shot in this channel. Grazie, mwah, and happy Valentine's Day from me, DJ Amore, also known as Valentina, and Bella, my little Bella. Our first Valentine's together. Mwah. He's so cute.